New sidebar feature. So let's see what happens when we toggle this on. So before we kind of tap into what the new features are going to look like, let's look at the old ones. So the old ones here on the sidebar, you're going to be able to search, which is a really cool search engine. It actually does have some really new cool features where if you highlight over the page that you're looking for, you can actually scroll on the page and get more information. So that's the search engine. You have the home area if you want to actually build out a home page for yourself and link some databases all on this page. That's cool. I actually created my own, so I don't necessarily use this unless I run across it and I want to hop into a meeting really quickly. But I do like this feature. It does allow you to add your AI meetings. Does allow you to join meetings from here if you connect your calendar and stuff like that. Connect the databases. You get about two databases that you can connect here. So that's really cool. And then we have meetings. Another way for you to catch your meetings and start transcriptions right from the start and stuff like that. You can look at previous meetings and pop into those things and edit properties and add more than just like when it was created, but who was on the call and stuff like that. And then we have Notion AI. If you haven't heard it, please go and find out about it. It's pretty awesome. It's like having all of these different models of GPTs in one workspace that actually talks to your workspace. So it's really cool. Your inbox and library is also a really new feature. So library actually takes what's on the sidebar, like your recent favorites, team spaces, and places it into this thing called library where you can actually hide certain things. So if your sidebar is getting messy, you want to clean it up, this is the fastest way you can do that. You can go and say, oh, I want to hide my favorites from my sidebar. It's getting crazy. You can hide it and you'll see that it removes from this area. So that's really cool. And then we have favorites where if you star the page, any page, right over here to the right side, it will show up under your favorites. You have agents that's going to be coming out soon. I got the beta, so I'm actually testing out custom agents. I will be dropping videos that are coming soon with that. And then also team spaces and Notion apps. So these are all the different sections here. And then we have settings, marketplace, and trash. So what happens when we toggle this on? So let's see, what's the difference? So what is new is that we have this home button, which pretty much takes you to all of the upcoming meetings, recent, your favorites, your team spaces, and stuff like that. So it keeps you on this page. When you go to chats, this is actually going to be the list of all of your chats that you have with your AI agent. Clearly, me and my AI agent are best friends. Clearly. And then we have inbox. This inbox actually allows you to see everything that you've been mentioned in or see everything that has alerts. And also when custom agents come, you'll also see notifications of if it ran a certain type of trigger or something of the sort, which is cool. You still have where you can mark all these things as read or archive them all or archive read or even filter your notifications, which is pretty cool. And I like, and then also your search engine is really cool. It's very helpful. A lot of times, instead of actually before AI, before Willow, I actually use my search engine a lot to find pages. Now I'm usually in conversation with my AI agent, and we are talking about what I'm looking for, and it's gathering that information for me. But what is dope is if you do use the search engine, you can type in a certain type of word like proposal, and then it's going to pull up things that have proposal in it, even if it's in the body of the page, and you can hover over it and see if this is the proposal you were looking for. So that's really dope about the search engine. But as you see here, if I click home, it takes me back to the original kind of headquarters for your workspace and all your team spaces, right? So let's keep going down and seeing what else. We have upcoming meetings, which is really, really cool. And you'll be able to, you actually can dictate how many you want to see at a time. So it says 5 at a time, 10 at a time. So I do like that to keep things clean. I can easily join the call. And also I can click into it and see the meeting and start those things together, start recording if that's what I want to do. And then we have also another call that you can see. So then we have recents. So any of my last clicks actually shows up here. Any of my recent pages, it will show up here. And we have favorites. So all of my favorites are sitting here. We have agents. So very similar to the old one here. We have team spaces. And then we have Notion apps, which include Notion mail, calendar, and desktop, right? And then what was up here was meetings and the library, but now they've been moved down here, right? Next to marketplace and health and trash. I can see why they would still want meetings to kind of be on this area. So I can understand that because this is kind of giving you upcoming meetings, and it would be nice to still be able to go back and look at previous meetings, and you can do that here. And then library is also a place where we can just clean up this area if we don't want all these tabs, as I mentioned before. And then we have marketplace, health center, and trash. So this is what happens when you decide to toggle on that new on the new sidebar. So this is what happens when you decide to toggle on that new sidebar. And I actually kind of like it. So I might be using this and seeing how I feel about it. I do like the new flow. So it's cleaner to me. And I'm going to try it and see what happens. All right. So what I do not see is something that did go away, honestly, is where I can quickly click to my AI agent and actually talk to my agent. So let's see. Let's go back into chats and let's see if I can do that. I can't. Oh, new conversation. Look, new chat right here. So I missed this part down here at the bottom. So another thing is new chat. So new chat is down here at the bottom, and it actually gives you a command. If you do command plus O, it will actually pull up your AI agent. And then if you want to create a new page, it's here. I'm glad that they moved the new page because that's not as helpful, especially when you have a workspace where everything lives, right? So if you have a workspace where everything lives, you actually just want to open it up in that database. So if I have a new meeting, I don't want to click this new page because it's just a new page, right? But oh, this is cool. You can actually do an AI meeting note, and that can be your meeting, and it actually goes into my meeting database. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, so I actually do like this feature. I do like this new button. They have advanced this new button, and that's excellent. So I can create a new page, right? That's blank. Awesome. And then, but this ends up in your private section. So this is why I don't really use that because I still have to move it into the database because I don't believe in not placing things in the right database, right? Keeps things as bad hygiene for your workspace. And then chat, I can see my chat conversation. So I can come here and do that. That's really cool. And then we have AI meeting notes. Awesome. So I can create a new AI meeting note and it ends up in the right database. Super cool. Super excited about that. And then databases, if you want to create a new database, that's also a great thing to do. Then you can go ahead and describe what you want this database to be in your AI agent, and it will build out those things with the properties. And then all you need to do is clean it up and edit it. And if you need it to connect to the rest of your workspace, great. Let's go ahead and create those relations and tell it to create the relations to the right databases so your workspace can be talking to each other. So this is the new chat area and also the new page button. So I'm really excited about that. They still have the chat bot over here, which I do like because I like just having it in different locations. And that's something that Notion usually does is there's more than one way to do it. So I'm not mad about it. I kind of hope they don't change that. So that is basically what this new layout is going to get you. I love the updates. I'm going to keep this layout. And I'm really excited about that. If you are looking for a support community of a Notion membership, feel free to join. I actually have a Notion membership here where you can join the plugin network. And the plugin network is really cool network where you get all of my templates that I've ever created and the template library. You get office hours on the first and third Tuesday, and some co-working and a one-on-one session with me and some add-on services if that's what you want. But there's a whole library of all of my templates here that you get in the membership, and it's a community. So a lot of people get into Notion and they get lost. They buy, I mean, they don't buy. They get a lot of free templates and they download a lot all at once, and then it gets cluttered and then they leave it. So instead of doing that, actually be a part of a membership with a Notion consultant that will help walk you through step by step on what to do and what templates you should start with and kind of build with us like Lego blocks your workspace. So if you're interested in that, feel free to join. I'll put the link below. That is going to be the powered up membership. That's the best thing if you actually want that one-on-one. If one-on-ones are not important to you and you just want office hours with all the builds, I think the plugin would be a great fit for you. So go ahead and join that. Hopefully I see you and you join in with the network and you get plugged in. If not, feel free to subscribe and follow because there will be more videos like this. Peace.